Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Will's Wisdom and More. My name is Will, and this is my channel that I created where I do weekly, daily, and monthly oracle readings and tarot readings to help you gain insight into what might be happening within your world and your universe. And I know I said I wasn't going to do any more readings from this house, but I've been getting in a better mode lately, so I figured I would do a daily reading for today, the day of Monday, May 25th, 2015. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, everyone. Thank you for all the soldiers out there who have done what they've done for our country. I do appreciate you fighting so hard for our freedom. And yeah, so I'm back, guys, doing this Monday daily insight. I'm using, as always, the Anna K Tarot deck made by London Jador, sponsored by London Jador and her channel, and the Angels Answers Oracle cards made by Radeline Valentine and Doreen Virtue. Alright, and so jumping right along, the first card leading into Monday is the Queen of Cups. Now, I know it was in reverse, but I didn't feel drawn to use it in reverse. I only feel drawn to use it in reverse if it's needed. So, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Queen of Cups cards. So, Cups, first off, I connect to water, the element of water, and represent water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, stuff like that. The Queen of Cups is more or less the need of connecting to your emotions. She tends to represent, you see here, there's, I believe, 3, 4, 5, yeah. There's a moon, crescent moon here in the background. It's huge. And then you see this woman, she's looking down at the water. She's kind of staring at it, a little intently. And so the Queen of Cups is always represented to me a need of getting in touch with your inner emotions and getting yourself together, focusing on how you're really feeling on the inside and without. And so that's what I feel like we're going to be starting the day off of, is we're going to be really feeling a sense of reflection and just getting deeply in touch with our emotions, being very in touch with how we're feeling on an emotional level, okay? And then the next chord that follows that is the King of Rods. No, excuse me, the Knight of Rods. And so knights typically represent, they say they represent teenagers or young adults. Yeah, young adults. Between the ages of 18 to maybe mid-20s. But the Knight of Rods represent fire signs like Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and they represent creativity and passion. And so you see here the Knight of Rods, he's kind of charging forth here with aggression and power. And there's those clouds in the background represent the chaos, and then the clouds, the sun there is representing that he's trying to get the clarity, fighting through the clarity, and fighting hard and charging forward for what he believes in with aggression. So to me, this is saying that we are really charging forward with aggression. We are trying to pull ourselves out of the chaos we've been through, and we're charging forward with absolute conviction and aggression. And that's what I get from that. Okay, and that's actually really good, considering that we have the Queen of Cups card to go with that. And the last tarot card to go with that is, and this is beautiful, the Two of Rods in reverse. Now, again, I did feel drawn to go with this in reverse because it felt right based on the reading. So the Two of Rods upright, real quick, before we get into the reversal. If this were upright, rods again represent creativity. You see this man, he's just sitting here with the two rods in his backpack. He's got a little satchel there, and he's kind of confused and a little downtrodden. And this sign with these vines here and the clouds here is saying he's not sure. There's some confusion within his life, and these signs are pointing left, right, up, down. He's not sure which way or which path to go, where to take, what to do. He's kind of sit there. He's kind of stuck. Well, gee, what should I do? But since it was in reverse, this is really telling us that we are aware of what we need to do. We know what road to take. We know what path to take. We know what options and decisions we're making for our lives in order to go into the next level. And so, going back here and looking at all these at a whole real quick. We have the Queen. Sorry about the shadow, guys. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Rods, and we have the Two of Rods in reverse. To me, this is really saying that basically we are getting in touch with our emotions, and we are we are sorting through those, and we are going forward or charging forward with conviction, and that we already know what choices we're going to make in terms of getting to the next phase of our lives and getting out of this cycle. Yes, Mercury's still in retrograde, but I don't know about you guys, but for me, this retrograde really hasn't been about looking back as much as it's been going forward and figuring out what I want next, me personally, in my cycle of life. What path do I want to go on? Which road to take now, based on things ending and beginning. That's what I've been sensing from this retrograde, okay? So now we're going to go and check out the oracle part and see what the oracles and angel guides have to say. And so here we have, to go with the Queen of Cups, we have a peaceful resolution. Now I want you to take a look at this beautiful, beautiful soul here in the middle. I said soul, but I meant to say light. That's funny. And again, we have a big old... Okay, first off, there's two lights here. Gold light in the background with golden wings right there. Then we have one in the middle of her chest. And this is, to me, this is representing, she's in pink, by the way. She looks like a young child almost. And there's a rainbow between her hands. So this is really representing that we need to believe that there's hope and that things are getting better. And that whatever we've been going through, there's going to be a peaceful resolution to all that's going to help us solve the problems or issues we might be having within our lives. Because look at this. This is her like soul right here. Her soul shining brightly, beautifully. And then there's golden light in the background. And gold, to me, has always been a color of prosperity and abundance. And so there's a hope in between there. So we really need to tap into that bridge of hope and trust that our angels and spirit guides are helping us find a peaceful resolution to whatever we might be going through. Okay? This card to go with the Knight of Rods is recovery. We had this in the weekly reading, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And here we see this woman here sitting here, and behind her is, well, I always say Jesus, but it's not really Jesus. This could be another guardian angel of some sort. But a peaceful recovery is what this is saying. And this is saying that if you've been feeling exhausted or tired or worn out from any issues or things you might have been going through, you are going to recover and feel refreshed and feel energized and feel renewed. And that's what I get with the sense of going forward to the Knight of Rods here, is that we're going to be able to summon up the energy to go forward with aggression and really to recover, to know that we are already getting ourselves back onto the right track and feel that we are going to, that things are getting better. And then the last card to go with it is, oh my God, hello, bing bong, we have yes. All right, so, and I've had this card in the past, but I want to talk about it real quick. So, like the Two of Rods here in reverse, this card has two, this angel's hold, there's a light above her head, again, the rainbows with hope. But if you look here, there's a red ball, spear, kind of representing the sun for me, and then there's Earth here, representing, like, Earth being grounded. And then the lady is covered in light here, and it says yes. So for me, this is telling us that our spirit guides and guardian angels, or whatever deity you choose to believe in, is understanding that we've been through the chaos here with this red spear, and that we are now transitioning and tapping into that hope and that prayer. Our prayers are going to be answered. That we're going to tap into this earth energy here, being peaceful and having our resolutions solved. Or, the other thing I was going to say about this card is that, like the Two of Rods here, the two paths we have that we know we're taking, we don't want to feel hopeless and angry and desperate and feel like things are lost like we felt here with this spear here in her, well, I guess that'd be her right hand, but technically to your left. And then we want to be more like connected with the earth and the things going on within our universe. I think that's actually a moon. I'm sorry, that's the moon, excuse me. So we want to be like the moon here, and tap into our emotions and feel like we're spiritually connected to everything, and that we are going on the right path, and we know what decision to make here. And so we're coming out of this chaotic transition here into a more stronger, more intuitive, and more powerful evolution of our situation. And yes, things truly are getting better. That's what I get from this. That they're saying, yes, you are on the right path. Yes, you will be blessed. Yes, things are getting better. Okay? Alrighty, guys. And again, so that's all I have for Monday's reading for today. Please do me a favor and like this video and share it with your friends. And, you know, again, guys, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the videos I do. You know, I really enjoy it. And I will try to be back tomorrow with the reading for Tuesday. I'm quite sure I'm going to give it my all. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye. Namaste. Blessed be. Thank you so very much. Bye.